Hi all. Today we're going to be solving the first question of LeetCode weekly contest 400. So let's get started. So here you can see the question is minimum number of chairs in a waiting room. We're given a string S and it has the characters E and L. And this string is simulating the events that are happening at each second I. So at each second, a person can enter the room or a person can leave the room when the character is L. So I is nothing but the index of the string, right? So the first second, the person is entering. Second, the person is entering. So it continues for all 7 seconds. So obviously, the number of chairs that we require is 7. So they're asking us to return the minimum number of chairs needed so that a chair is available for every person who's entering the room, the waiting room, right? Initially, we have zero number of chairs. You can look at this example, EL, EL, EEL. Let's look at it. So EL, EL, EEL. Now, first, on the first second, a person is entering the room. So for that person, we need one chair. So yeah, I hope that looks like a chair. So the person can sit on it and then they leave. Then another person enters the room. We have the same chair, so they can sit on this. Uh, and then they leave again. Next, a person enters the room. The person can occupy this chair. Another person enters the room. So this another person requires another chair. And now one person leaves. Okay. So we can see that we need at least two chairs to accommodate all the people who are coming during these seconds, right? The 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. These 7 seconds, we need at least two chairs in the waiting room so that everyone who enters the waiting room finds a chair. So this is an easy question. It's pretty straightforward. So the approach is that in your string, every time you see an E, you increase your chairs count, and every time you see an L, you decrease your chairs count. It just means that when a person is entering, you need a chair for them, so you're increasing the count. And when a person is leaving, you don't need that chair anymore, so you're decreasing the chairs count. And the answer is nothing but at each second, you're checking how many number of chairs is required, right? Uh, and the maximum of all the seconds will be your answer. Like you can see in the previous example, here when you were in the, let me change the color. When you were in the first uh, second, one person entered, and we only required one chair, right? And that person left. And then we required zero chairs. Another person entered. Then we required at least one chair. And then later we had two people enter, right? In this. At the 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 second, we had two people enter. So we needed two chairs. So obviously our answer was in the end two anyway. So the maximum, the maximum number of chairs that we need at a particular second will become the answer and will become the required number of chairs so that every person is able to find a chair in the waiting room. So this is it. This is it for the answer, for the code and the approach. Thanks for watching.